Now to yet another school shooting in the U.S. and more deadly gun insanity. Today it was Winder, Georgia, about an hour from Atlanta. Investigators have now identified the gunman as a 14-year-old. Colt Gray is his name, a student who opened fire at a high school. 4 people were killed.
9 others were injured. The shooter is in custody and he will be charged as an adult. Eyewitness News reporter Stefan Kim is in the newsroom with the very latest. Stefan.
Well, listen, Bill, law enforcement officials say all of the other 9 victims who were injured were also struck by gunfire. Investigators say it's still unclear if he was targeting anyone or how many rounds he discharged. The suspect is being interviewed, and the sheriff says he is talking to them.
They're telling us to run.
It is the frantic moment after a shooter opened fire at Appalachia High School in Winder, Georgia, about 45 miles outside of Atlanta. The horror unfolding just as the new school year was getting back into swing. Parents showing up in panic, first responders racing to the scene, inconsolable students huddled on the football field. Images we have become all too familiar with.
I said, son, please tell me you're joking. He said, no, Mom, I'm not joking. He said, they shooting in the school, and the shooter is right across the hall from me.
4 people have been killed, 2 students and 2 teachers. Another 9 victims are in the hospital with gunshot wounds. One student says he heard multiple gunshots and screams coming from the classroom next door. And as students huddled together in the back of the room with the door locked, that student says someone pounded on the door saying, "Open up," before there were more gunshots and screams.
We went to the hallway that it happened in, and that's when I saw like my math teacher, and he was all covered. I saw blood everywhere.
It was around 10:20 this morning. Law enforcement arriving on scene within minutes, as well as 2 school resource officers assigned to the school, immediately encountering the shooter. The shooter immediately surrendering to those officers and taken into custody. Officials say the shooter is 14-year-old Colt Gray.
I never imagined that I would be speaking to the media in my career over something that happened today, the pure evil that happened today. I cannot thank the people behind me for the support they give me today, to give this office and give this staff. This hits home for me. I was born and raised here. I went to school in this school system. My kids go to this school system.
Now, how the suspect obtained the firearm and how he got it into the school is still under investigation. A motive has not yet been determined. Officials say they'll provide another update in a few hours. In the newsroom, Stefan Kim, Channel 7 Eyewitness News. Back to you.
Just a gut-wrenching day for that community and those families. Stefan, thank you.